marital rights and the effect of the relationship between spouses towards their children. So we will talk, inshallah, about what spouses must care for and respect, and the right to live together in good faith and kindness. In order for the parents to be role models, in order for the parents to be a role models, spouses, start with the spouses. Spouses have to be living together in good faith and in kindness. Since the family is similar like the incubator for the baby. And that's because the child grows up in the family learning his basic education for all teaching and values and morals. Also, the child learns his basic faith and principles of Islam from the family. The child learned his education and his basic principles of Islam through the family by their behavior, by the spouse behavior with each other, and their conducts with others outside the house, and through the conversation that happen between the spouses, between the couples as well. So it's not just education and lecture every day. It's a behavior, it's a lifestyle, it's ongoing behavior on daily basis. In explaining this, Ibn Abbas, may Allah be pleased with him, explained the meaning of Allah's word in Surah Al-Tahrim, verse number 6, what it can be translated: protect yourselves and your families from hellfire. So he said, Ibn Abbas said, protection here means that the man in his home does good deeds, from praying, fasting, and giving charity.
صوت يا أخوات.
So Ibn Abbas explained this verse that the man in his family does all of the good deeds, from praying, fasting, and giving charity, treating the people in a respectful manner. As a result, the children or the family members growing up doing as the man or the father or the mother does. So that is the meaning of protect your families, protect yourself and your families from hellfire. That is why it is critical, brothers and sisters, that spouses observe their duties towards each other and implement them in front of their children. Implement them truthfully and consistently, and they should be role models for their children inside the house and outside the house. That is why Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessing of Allah be upon him, warned us in the hadith narrated by At-Tirmidhi about events will happen near the end of time. When the man obeys his wife and neglects his mother and become close with his friends, and when he pushes his father away, the Prophet, peace and blessing of Allah be upon him, is teaching us that the love of a wife does not contradict with the love and respect of the mother. And to be close to your friends does not mean pushing your father away. It's important to make the balance. It is recommended to love your wife, but it's forbidden to neglect your mother. It is recommended to have friends, good friends, to have social life, but it's critical to keep close with your father. A good marital relationship requires that spouses deal with each other with kindness and forbearance and wisdom. Kindness, forbearance, and wisdom. Being gentle in conversations and abandoning argument and quarrels is a must. Good and continuous communication from both sides is critical. Tolerance should be a part of a marital relationship. Then we keep practicing those principles until we achieve the feeling of affection and mercy and peace of mind, which they are desired from the marriage. By doing that, we will be blessed with what Allah has promised in Surah Ar-Rum, verse number 21, what it can be translated. And it is among Allah's signs that He has created for you wives from among yourselves, so that you may find tranquility in them. And He has created love and kindness between you. Surely in this there are signs for who reflect. There are signs for who thinks, observe. When the spouses live in peace, love and respect, this relationship results in abundant feelings and becomes the source of love and strength to fulfill what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in Surah Al-Furqan, verse number 187, what it can be translated, Allah intend from spouses to serve and love and comfort each other. Allah intend from spouses to serve and love and comfort each other. Brothers and sisters, that was about relationship between the spouses. And that will lead us to talk about the responsibility of the parents towards their children, which is teaching them good manners and respect accompanied with love and mercy towards their parents. And kindness and respect for the children is towards the parents first, then towards the surrounding society. And the most effective way of teaching this behavior is for parents to be role models. The most effective way to teach these manners and these behaviors are for the parents to act and do these manners first. And these manners are indicated in the hadith of Allah's Messenger, alayhi salatu wasalam, when he said, may Allah have mercy on parent who helped his child to be righteous towards him. May Allah have mercy on a parent who helped his child to be righteous towards him. And to support the same meaning, the Messenger of Allah, peace and blessing of Allah be upon him, said, be nice and sincere towards your parents, for your children to be nice and sincere towards you. Brothers and sisters, if we participate all of those wonderful guidelines from Allah and His Messenger, then we have established a family full of love, mercy towards each other. And we will export this to the society. We will export this love and mercy and kindness and good manners to the society surround us. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will replace our struggles, our daily struggles and difficulties with peace in minds and satisfactory. And that is Allah's promise, and that is Allah's condition. We have to do our parts in order for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless us with a life full of peace and love and respect, inshallah. Brothers and sisters, we would like to conclude this sermon with the hadith of Allah, hadith of Allah's Messenger, peace and blessing of Allah upon him, which is, he is not one of us who shows no mercy to younger ones. He is not one of us who shows no mercy to younger ones and does not acknowledge the honor to our elders. May Allah help us to appreciate and honor and have mercy to our elders. And may Allah guide us, guide our children to appreciate and honor us. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi.
Aleyküm selam.